Hello, real ones. I am your host with the most. I am Real Dence Nay. If you have not already, please subscribe. Please give this video thumbs up, like this video, comment below, share this video, and guess what? Let's get started. I'm trying to tell you, I have been watching Mike Tyson for a long time. I have always been a fan of his ever since he was 19, 20 years old? And now he's 54. And guess what? I don't think he has lost his touch. I really do not think so. So, you know what, you guys? Let's go ahead on and get into the story. I definitely had to take my notes. I wrote myself a script for this one. I'm like, woof, woof, woof. Well, you guys already should know I'm silly. And if you don't know that I'm a silly person, I am a silly host. It's just like my natural personality. I am who I am. Oh, I just noticed I did. Oh, I did spill stuff on me. I thought I was tripping. I see it now. Whoops. Well, the show must go on, right? So I just had to throw it in the washing machine. And I do have more than one, but I didn't think that would show up, but it did. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with my commentary. And yeah, that's right. As always, I have to name my sources. Mike Tyson in the news, you guys. Mike Tyson in the news. Oh, that's my vibe. Well, yeah, my source. Okay, I'm sorry. I got thrown off a little bit there. But yeah. My source tonight, you guys, is insider.com. Okay. So now that I got that out the way, let's get ready to rumble. Oh my gosh. So here we go. My script. Mike Tyson, at 54 years old, has been training for his comeback fight against 51-year-old Roy Jones Jr. I didn't realize Roy Jones Jr. was 51, and I didn't know that Mike Tyson was 54. I didn't know that, but I found out. But yeah, check this out, you guys. Okay, and in one of his training sessions, Mike Tyson almost knocked his trainer head clean off. He almost knocked his trainer head clean off. Oh, boy, I tell you. Ooh, and he almost did that too with a series of savage, fabulous, cruel, and fierce punches. Okay. I was rolling. Oh my God. Yo, Mike Tyson. I had to come up here and do this for you guys. Yes. Oh, double, triple, yes. So let me continue with the story. I'm sorry, guys. I'm excited to even be talking about this. Oh, jeez. And I bet I'll be watching that 8-round exhibition fight in California. And it's scheduled for November 28th this year. Okay, in California, November 28th of this year, that exhibition fight between Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. I bet that's going to cost a pretty penny too. So I'm going to have to get with some people and try to see if we can do the pay-per-view thing or something like that and we'll split the cost. You know what I mean? Some people that I know, we can sit 6 feet apart. Yeah, we're going to do it like that. Still keep social distance and still have a good time, right? And watch. How they do it when they do it in the boxing ring? Let's get ready to rumble like that, right? 6 feet apart. Oh, but I'll be pitching in for that fight, for that exhibition fight. Oh yeah, I will. Oh yeah, I will. I won't miss it, and I hope you don't either. No, I'm looking forward to that. I'm excited, you guys. I'm trying to calm down. Let me do my show. On a serious point. Okay? Now, there is no way I get in the fight with no daggone Mike Tyson, even with him being 54 years old. It's no way on planet Earth I would get in no daggone ring, no boxing ring with no darn Mike Tyson. There is absolutely no way on earth. You no. Unless they pay me like $500 trillion, 500 trillion. I'll probably get in there, and as long as I don't have to promise them to let him hit me for $500 trillion. Oh, I get in there if I don't. If they say, "Oh, we'll give you $500 trillion to get in a boxing ring with Mike Tyson for $500 trillion," I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I get in there, but he's not gonna hit me because I'm gonna be going over them ropes faster than a lightning bolt." Do you hear me? I will run. I'll make sure I have my $500 trillion first, though. I'm trying to tell you. I get in there and be like, "Look, Mike, they gave me $500 trillion just to stand in here and be like, hey, Mike, pew, gone faster than what was it called? Like Speedy Gonzalez. Y'all remember Speedy Gonzalez? Road Runner. Remember the Road Runner? I be gone. Ain't no way I'm gonna get no ring with no dago Mike Tyson. No. No. But as the story will continue, you guys, I'm sorry. I had to get that out of my inner me. I had it. Hey, like this video. Hey. Yes, but no, ain't no way. Would you get in the ring with Mike Tyson? Would you do it? Like this video. Would you get in the ring with Mike Tyson? I'm talking about before you agreed to any kind of money. Would you get in that ring and fight that man? You ain't got to answer me. Ain't no way in the world. It's a no. We're not that crazy, right? We might be silly, but we're not crazy. And yeah, we keep it real. So like I was saying, and so even though he is 54 years old, so I won't get in the ring with Mike Tyson. But whew, I tell you, his trainer, I know he has a job to do. His trainer. But he almost got his head knocked, slam off, messing with Mike Tyson, even as a trainer. And yeah, I do have a video. I have a clip that I found on, it was actually on ESPN Twitter account. And I said, I'm going to have to show that video to my real ones. Astronomical. But before I get to the video, you guys, please let me tell you what was said and what was expected. I read this information on insider.com, okay? And so let me get into what was said and what was expected. I'm telling you, people are shook right now messing with Mike Tyson. They're shook. Shook. So I wouldn't be surprised if they postponed the daggone fight because they shook. Roy Jones Jr. even made a statement. And I'm going to get to that. Hang in there with me, guys. Hang in there with me. So check this out, you guys. He's still on Mike, you know. He is still on Mike Tyson. Yeah, he really truly is. And so I fear for Roy Jones Jr. safety, to be honest. I really do. I really fear for Roy Jones Jr. safety. For the exposition fight that's coming up in November, because that's really actually very soon. It's only in 2 months, October, November, 2 little months. Not my fault, but he was crazy enough to agree to that fight. He probably was thinking, "Oh, Mike Tyson don't have it anymore." He was probably thinking that Mike Tyson don't have it anymore. But after seeing this video, Roy Jones Jr. himself made a statement. And wow, when you hear that statement, you guys, you're going to be like, yeah, you should have thought twice before you signed on a dotted line. But I guess at their age, 51 and 54, they probably both need that check. You know what I'm saying? That money, honey. And they probably gonna take this particular money for this upcoming exhibition fight. They probably take that money and be like, you know what? Let me crawl up underneath a rock somewhere because look, 51 and 54 years old. No. Neither one of them really, truly, honestly have any business in a professional boxing like that. I tell you what, it'll be history. It'll be history. This will be historic, okay? Historic. Or I wonder, will they rig the fight? I'm wondering if they're gonna make them were like, I don't know. But let me finish the story. Let me finish what I this is gonna be off the chain, you guys. I can't wait to see that. I can't wait. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Because boxing hasn't been exciting pretty much since Mike Tyson left. I mean, to be honest, it's been, well, Sugar Ray Leonard, I mean, didn't he pass away? I believe he did. Or is he still alive? I'm not sure, you guys. If you know, leave it in the comment section, please. I'm not sure. Sugar Ray Leonard passed or alive. I'm not sure. But who was that fighter? I can't think of his name right now. $1 Million Man. He always flashing his money. What is it? Money Team. What's his name though? I can't think of his name. Money Team. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Money Team. That's all I know. Money Team. I can't think of his real name though. Oh, dang. I can picture his face, but I can't picture his name. But anyway, let me move on. But I do fear for Roy Jones Jr. safety, to be honest. Jamil Herring. When I was reading over this article, this is the first time I even heard of this man named Jamil Herring. Um, I guess it says because it said that he is a WBO junior lightweight champion. Who is Jamil Herring? But he is a WBO junior lightweight champion. And he stated a quote, somebody send Mike a reminder that this is an exhibition fight. Oh, I really just got chuckled all the way up when I heard that. That was just a good chuckle. I was like, what? And then he goes, oh, the last boxer. Oh, no, he didn't say that. This is for real right here. The last boxer that knocked Iron Mike Tyson out, his name was Danny Williams, and he predicted that Roy Jones Jr. would get seriously hurt by Mike Tyson. That's saying something. Danny Williams, he was the last one that knocked out Mike Tyson. But yet he predicted that Roy Jones Jr. would get seriously hurt. He didn't just say kind of hurt, not sort of hurt. He said seriously hurt. Oh, yeah. I said, well, yeah, that sounds definitely about right. And yeah, it does. Okay. Seriously hurt. Like my brain is like it's already throbbing just from thinking about it. Dang. Oh my God. Seriously hurt my, oh God. In my humble opinion though, Danny Williams would not have won that fight against Mike Tyson and surely would not have knocked Mike Tyson out if Mike Tyson would have been in his right mind back then. And if he didn't have all that drama going on back then, Danny would not. There's no way in the world Danny Williams would have won that fight. I really, truly do not believe that. I don't. Because Mike Tyson was no joke back then, and he's no joke now, okay? Or probably ever will be until, I mean, come on now. I don't think he would have won that fight. I surely don't believe he would have knocked Mike Tyson out. Not back then. If Mike Tyson had been in his right mind, and if Mike Tyson would not have had all of that drama going on back then when Danny Williams fought him and knocked Mike Tyson out. So I don't think that really counts. I don't think that counts. I don't. Yeah, I said it. I don't think that counts. It may count in the fighting world, but I don't think it counts because of the mental condition of Mike Tyson at the time of that fight. And also he had so much drama going on financially and within his own family, within his own marriage. It was all kind of drama going on at that time. So no, I don't think it's fair to say that Danny Williams even won that fight. In the boxing world, yeah. But realistically, I don't think if the whole situation would have been different, he would have lost. sure, then he would have dust him down. Blue doop. And it would have been it. Because you know Mike Tyson was that one hitter quitter. He was that one hitter quitter. Okay? It was like he didn't have to hardly hit you. It was like just one little slow motion. And that power just touched your skin. You were done. Rewind them videos. Watch all the old Mike Tyson fights. You'll know I'm not lying. If you have been paying attention to boxing, you'll know what I'm telling you is true and real. Because I state nothing but facts. That's for real. I ain't even gonna lie. Never will, never have. Well, wait a minute. I just lied. I have told a lie before, but that was back in the day when I didn't want to get in trouble with my mom and my dad. You know, come on now. Keep it real. Everybody done told at least one, what they call them, white lie. That's what they call them, right? At least one white lie. That's what they were called. What you want me to say? One purified lie. One purified, it was kind of sort of a lie. Anyway, let me continue with the story. So look, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. My bad. Roy Jones Jr. himself stated that he may have made a mistake by agreeing to fight Iron Mike Tyson because Iron Mike is the bigger and more explosive guy. Roy Jones Jr. even made that statement, okay? And he's supposed to be fighting Mike Tyson. And he admitted to that. And this was in a recent article, September 15th. A recent article, September 15th, 2020. And he's supposed to go and fight Mike Tyson in November. And Roy Jones Jr. himself stated that he may have made a mistake. You can't, I mean, even if he was or is or sort of kind of afraid of this exhibition fight with Mike Tyson, I wouldn't have made that statement and surely wouldn't have made that statement to the press. Come on now. But it's too late because he done signed the contract. And if he don't sign that and if he don't live up to it, if he don't go on and do the exhibition fight because of what he just said, I'm pretty sure he may not even have the money to pay for a breach of contract. I don't think Roy Jones Jr. has that kind of money. I really don't think he does. No way in the world. So let me continue with the story. Yeah, that was a statement Roy Jones Jr. made himself. That's crazy. And I mean crazy. And then okay, of course, the former heavyweight champion, George Foreman, of course, he had something to say too, right? You already know that. Of course he did. So the former heavyweight champion, George Foreman, stated that it is really dangerous for both men to fight at their age. I do agree with that as well. And you know what? And then, wait. Let me back up a little bit. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. So here we go. One of the young talents in boxing, and they didn't say in the article who that young talent supposed to be that made this particular statement because they probably were scared to name him. I think Insider.com was afraid to name this younger talent that's in boxing. And here's why I think that. And because he made this particular statement right here. And I think they actually saved this little young person that's in boxing that made this statement. I think they saved his life by not printing his name in the article. But I'm pretty sure if he asked around, if Mike Tyson asked around, he'll find out who that young talent is that made this statement. I happen to have that statement. So one of the young talents in boxing stated that Mike Tyson is nuts. He said nuts for getting back into the ring at 54 years old. But I bet you. Hold on. When I use the word bet, I don't mean that literally. So please don't come to me with that. Oh, you made a bet. Oh, you made a bet. You said it on your YouTube channel. I don't mean that literally. I'm not a gambler. I don't bet on boxing matches. I don't even bet on horses. I don't bet on dog races. I don't bet on any of that stuff. I don't do it. I hope you look, y'all get the point. Let me move on. So, and I bet that young talent, I bet he won't dare get his little young self in the ring with Mike Tyson, even with Mike Tyson being 54 years old. He won't do it. No, he won't do it. He can talk all that, but I know a lot of young people that love to talk all of that yin yang stuff. Yeah. I'll do this. I'll do that. I'll do this. You stupid. You dumb. You know how young people talk. Y'all know. Come on now. And no offense to my younger viewers. A lot of you have a lot of sense. That's not for all of you young people that happen to be watching the Real Dence channel. Please don't take that as though I'm offending anyone of the younger generation, 18, 19s, 20s or even 30s or even 40s. I know some people that's 50s and 60s that still think they're extra young. They think that they're still in their 20s. So I'm talking to you too. I gotta keep it real. I can't help it. It is what it is. Take that and tell your mama. I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all probably be like, you know what? I can't stand her right now. I can't stand her. I can't stand me neither. But let's do this. All right. I like to have fun, you guys. Good grief, and I hope you're having fun too. Dang. Why everybody feel like they gotta be so serious all the time? You just can't entertain anymore. You gotta be wah 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 wah. Is that the way I gotta do it now? Fine, here we go. I'm gonna be so formal right about now, okay? So let me be so extra formal about everything I'm about to say, okay? Lo and behold, I am here to tell you guys that young talent won't try to even get in the ring with Mike Tyson, even at 54 years old. He won't do it. I don't think so. Who, what, when, where, and why would he do that? Amen. Can I please be myself now? Please. 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 Go right there, donkey, donkey. Go right there, donkey, donkey. I'm sorry, you guys. I had to do it again. Just to do it anyway. Oh no, have mercy, oh Lord. Okay. Now let's look at the clip while I get myself together. Okay, you guys, oh my gosh. Let's please just look at the clip. That's all I have to say. Right about now, please. I'm telling you. Boy, I tell you. So here's that clip, you guys. It was on ESPN Twitter channel. Let's see that clip. Those training shorts, I guess, that Mike Tyson has on. Let me see that clip again. Wait a minute, what? Hold up. So is it my Mike Tyson hardly even look human. Even doing this clip, what have I done or have not done? I don't know, you guys, but we saw the clip, right? So we're going to get off. Oh, look at his face right there. Oh, my God. Yo, and he hit him and running up on him. Dang, look at the muscles in his legs. Look at his face. Woo. But them training shorts look like underwear. I'm not throwing any type of shade, but I'm not feeling them. I'm not feeling them shorts or whatever they're called. Training. The trainer had on regular looking shorts, but Mike Tyson had on them Speedos. That's what they look like to me. But please don't come after me, Mike Tyson. Please don't come after me. I am sorry. I am sorry. Let me apologize. I do apologize. You doing what you got to do. I highly respect you. I am a fan. I do apologize for calling them Speedos. Please don't come after me. Please don't come for me. But if you would like to interview with me, I would be more than happy to do so. Please. Yeah. We can do a virtual interview. Somebody, if you know Mike Tyson, tell him to please holler at Real Dence. Please holler at Real Dence. I would love to do an interview with him. Love it. And I know for a fact my real ones would love to see an interview with him. So, but Mike, please, I do apologize. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I didn't mean to call you short Speedos. I'm so sorry. I am so I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Please forgive me. Please. But they were looking definitely not within my taste. I can, let me just put it like that. But let me continue with my story. I do have a little bit more things I would like to go over that I read in the article. A couple of little things I would like to point out. Just a couple of little other things, and then I'm going to end this I'm going to end this live. Okay. So I, I hope you guys have had a good time, got some good kikis and ha-has with me and and what moments in this video. I really truly hope so. And let me go ahead on and just finish this out. And I'm gonna end this video in just a moment. So, well, this is where did I leave off at? He's much younger. Yeah, he is much younger, the guy that said that. And you know, oh yeah. I really don't think that's a good idea for that young dude that made that particular statement to step in the ring with Mike Tyson. I really don't think so. I don't think ain't no way. I don't know. You would have to get about, I don't even know if like 10 people was to jump, all at one time, jump on Mike Tyson. He would probably beat all 10 of them people up. I wouldn't want to be the one that make him upset. I ain't nowhere in the world. No way. 10 people. If 10 people without guns and knives with their hands try to go toe to toe with Mike Tyson, 10 people against just one of him, I wouldn't even think that's a good idea. Because I believe he will come out on top. I really believe so. Yeah. Yeah, I said it. Oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? I felt that. When we watched that clip, I felt that. Like, I felt it. No. So I want you guys to leave in the comment section below. And I'm going to go ahead on and end this video. I really am. But I would love for you to subscribe. Please subscribe to the Real Dence channel. You can also Google me, Real Dence. Just go on google.com and type in Real Dence right here, and you can find all of my platforms. I also have a link tree, and as a matter of fact, let me type in that link tree link. I need to leave it in the description box. That's what I need to do. Yeah. So that's what I do. I'll make sure I leave all of my links. I'm going to put my link tree link at the bottom and in the description box. And you guys can find all of my platforms that way as well. So even my podcast, I'm sorry. I think I'm starting to get tired. Everything I wanted to say is starting to come like intertwined. It's starting to all intertwine here. But let me let you go, you guys. Please subscribe, please like, please comment, please share this video. And until next time, you guys, I hope you guys had a great time. And tell Mike Tyson I do apologize. Please let him know I said it. Because if he watches this video, first of all, I'll be hyped as all outdoors. Like, if Mike Tyson turn around and say, yeah, girl, I saw that video you did. That's what's up. My mind is going to be like, I'm going to just sit it on my laptop. I'm going to take my brain out of my head and be like, I'm done. Mike Tyson saw my video and left a comment. That'd be dope, though. And I would still keep my composure and still come back with another dope, another bomb video, you guys. So, Real Disney, baby. I'm out, real ones. Until next time. Good night. Oh, my goodness. Wow.